Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 5 of Let's Play Dragon Fantasy, the Volumes of Westeria. I have to apologize in advance. I will not be making voices for in this episode because it's a little late and my throat is tired. And since a lot of this dialogue takes place between either really evil monsters that should have very low voices, or pirates, which is very guttural. Is that the word I'm looking for? So a lot of talking through my throat, and since I don't want to wake people that I'm living with, I don't want to be yelling out anything. So when we left off in episode 4, we had walked all the way up to the volcano to do some favors for the pirate. We had went to go get his soda, and his soda woke a kraken. We got his key, and we're supposed to find the hidden door to the volcano, which was his old pirate base. Turns out the secret door was not a secret door, and I'm not even sure if it was locked, but we are now... Okay, this is Sangria Enthusiast. Careful, he does a lot more damage than the Bloodsucker, which I kind of thought is what he was. So, let's do a heal all. Kind of comes in handy. Instead of doing everything over and over, it just does it in one shot. Alright, it's worth it. Let's go through these. These guys are actually really weak to my forged sword. I did 92 damage, that's crazy. And then Slicey finishes them off. And that's the Nork, I think. These are not bad. Couple of rounds though. I really wish I knew if the capture net could capture a second guy. I could have brought Magic Kid with me, but honestly I feel like I'd be healing him in between every battle. And so he'd just be an MP drain. Like, sure, I could get an extra Blastios or an extra hit from him, but considering we're so overpowered already, this dungeon is going to be a cakewalk, I think. I mean, sure, the Sangria Enthusiast cast a spell that does quite a bit of damage, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. In fact, let's check it out again. I'm curious, because I've been kind of talking and not really reading. So, 89 damage. And Slicey misses, of course. Can't really, 38 damage to Slicey, okay. But he's a two-hit wonder, so I'm not too concerned with him. So let's heal Slicey. See what's on the second floor. I don't know how deep we have to go here. It's kind of odd that pirates would have their base in a volcano, if you ask me, unless their ship was coated with I don't know, mithril or something. Was it? No, adamantium. Final Fantasy IV, the Enterprise was coated with adamantium, I believe, so they could fly over lava in the underworld. So, but the thing is, I didn't see any rivers that led up to here, so I'm just gonna say that it's odd. Okay, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I'm supposed to go there, so let's go back. Thankfully, there's no random battles, so we can explore as much as we want. Which is what's nice about these games, when you can see the monsters on the screen. In a game like Final Fantasy IV, you might be discouraged from exploring because you don't really know where you're supposed to go. The hunk of burning love. Let's break some hearts. Alright, let's see. He's all shook up. Did 41 to Slicey. Oh, actually, I'm not doing that much damage to this guy. Let's see this. Oh, 79. Actually, never mind. I lied to you guys. Straight to your faces. I am. Probably should heal Slicey, though. He's not looking too hot. 54 hit points. Alright, come on, Orc. I got this. Alright, so a couple of rounds for this guy. So yeah, not a lot of treasures so far. So So this is stairs. I don't want to go there because as soon as I step on it, they're all going to respawn. So let's look for treasure first. But yeah, so in a game like a Final Fantasy IV or Dragon Quest, you'd be discouraged from exploring because you don't really know. I think. Oh, okay, he hit Ogden. We're fine. You're discouraged from exploring because it's a random encounter, right? So if you're like, oh, am I supposed to go this way? And then it turns out you are. Then it's like, all right, well, I traveled all this way, went through all these battles, and kind of running low on MP. Do I go back and backtrack and get all these other random encounters, or do I just kind of like keep pressing forward? And honestly, most of the time, oh, nice, we found a little pirate stash here. A rope to get out of here, turbo herb, which I haven't used yet, an antidote, and a wyvern powder. So using all this stuff, I think we can get back home. And you know what? All shook up were pretty easy. Sorry, it's a hunk of burning love. They were not too bad. So yeah. And part of the problem from being discouraged / punished for exploring is that, you know what, like most of the time the treasures, they're not even worth it. I mean, all the good treasures are just really well hidden, like elixirs in Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI, you know, like in Final Fantasy VI you'll find an elixir in clocks and in hidden areas. So Iron Sword. I think that was a level below what we have now, right? Let's just double check to make sure. Iron Sword. -11. See, that's twice now that we go in a dungeon and we find the second most powerful item. It's almost like they're just kind of trying to tell you, like, look, you didn't spend the time to grind to buy all this equipment, so you're probably going to need this at this point. Anyway. So let's just remember that we didn't go to the stairs up there. And yeah. So most of the time, as we've seen so far, the treasures you get are not that useful. I have yet to use a herb in this game because I'm not that low on HP ever. And Ogden has more than enough MP to make it through a whole dungeon. So, oh, there you go. Here's a ship. Yeah, they're definitely treated treated in a way where wood can now withstand lava. So, or is it magma at this point? You know, it's lava when it comes out of the volcano. It's magma when it's underneath. I don't really know. I'm not a geologist. Maybe one of you can correct me. Uh-oh. This little son of a rock monster is being kind of defiant here. He can kill Slicey. I don't really care. And okay. He hit Ogden for 26, actually. That's pretty powerful. There you go. Took 3 hits, 3 or 4. And 300 experience, 50 gold. Not bad. Not great, but anyway. Ogden has more than enough MP and HP to walk through most of these levels. I don't know how far in I am, but I still have 59 of 89. Like, a heal costs 3 MP. Heals for about half of my max HP. At 3 HP, you know, I just healed 10 times. That's quite a bit. So, and if I really do run low on MP, I mean, I'll use a rope to get out of here, and maybe a wyvern item to get back to the town and just kind of like take the inn. And by the time I get back, I'll be so much higher in levels that see, like, what's my items situation like? 10 herbs, 6 antidotes, which I've yet to use 1, 5 ropes. We haven't even been in 5 dungeons yet. 3 wyvern powder, so they're really stocking us up. So I haven't really been encouraged to really, might as well. Sorry for taking every battle. They don't last that long, guys. See? 1 round wonder. Treasure here. Turbo herb, which again, I started getting turbo herbs and I hadn't even used a herb yet. Okay, son of a rock. Oh. Holy smokes, that was a crit, alright. Though you have to say now, I'm at 25,000 XP, and I have 2,500 left to accumulate for my next level. So they do make it, they do up the XP curve quite a bit, so that you can't just kind of grind that much to get that overpowered. But I feel just the whole, I have a rule of thumb in jRPGs where I never run away from a battle, unless I need to run away from a battle. And that has the advantage that you always have more than enough gold, or at least most of the time, and you mostly always have the XP you need to move forward in the levels. So in this case, I've had to grind to get the best items at the town, which has made me more than powerful enough to get through everything. So oop, I think we're here. Hope that looks like a boss, so let's heal up. Hope I'm powerful enough. So... Human, you shall not possess this shield. The Dark Knight should have known not to leave the helmet with a simple cave troll. You know what? I didn't think that was on purpose. I didn't know the Dark Knight knew about these items. So now we know that he's in on this. I shall correct his miscalculations. A hellspawn rises from the deep. I feel like this should be a... not an end level, but this is like a fiend of some sort. This is big. So alright, we're in the first one, and he's healing himself. Okay. So he just healed the damage I did on him. Fireball, 41 damage on Slicey. See, at this point, Slicey is just cannon fodder, really. So now it's turn number 3. I mean, he can heal, and he does 48, which heals about half of what Ogden does. So really, he should be concentrating on a better offense, because to be honest... Oh, Slicey, what's going on? Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna make Slicey heal himself. Just so he can last a little bit longer. Ooh. And he missed, so Slicey gets to heal. And see, I don't know why Slicey has 5 MP. He only has 1 spell and he doesn't gain levels, so why not just give him 3 MP? Just to annoy me, I'm sure. By the way, guys, I'm being overly critical, but honestly, I'm actually really enjoying this game. And there you go. What was that? 6 or 7 turns? 2,000 XP and 300 gold pieces. The gold sucks, but at least we got a lot of XP here. Maybe I'll gain a level. I did. Level 21. Some decent upgrades. The vitality could have been a bit higher. Heliera. What is that? Defeated by a human? It matters not. You'll never retrieve the armor because its guardian is already dead. Mwahahaha. I'm not sure what that means. Oh nice, Hilaria heals everyone by a lot. How much does it cost? 6. Oh wow, so it's just like casting it twice. Where's the armor? Well, that's not good. There's no way to get these bats, eh? Well, we do have that set of stairs. Wait a minute, did I get the armor? Oh, we did get the shield after all. He meant the next one. Okay, I get it. I wonder if we can equip it. I'm gonna try. Heroic shield. Not that I need a better shield, I'm doing alright as it is, but I'm curious. Shield? Nope. A big orange plate of rust. Yeah, I have a feeling it wouldn't be that good anyway. And I feel that if a magical or heroic shield has rusted, that it's probably not that good a piece of equipment. I think the healer is wearing nostalgic goggles. Nostalgia, yeah. It gets the better of people. Yeah, I don't need to kill all these guys again. This guy's in my way, though. Take that. 1 hit, 197. And I'm getting a lot of crits with this thing. Yep. Yeah, I never really understood why a bad guy would decide to, you know, scatter some equipment all over the place and, you know, not protect it. If this armor is detrimental to their plans to take over the world, why make it easily accessible for a old, you know, semi-retired, you know, out of his prime hero and, you know, a low-level monster, because, you know, Slicey, let's admit, is a much lower-level monster than all these guys. So these two guys, equipped with with a bunch of turbo herbs, are able to come in, not use any of the items, and, you know, acquire the heroic item. I think there's something else going on here. I think the healer isn't telling us everything we need to know. Alright, so once we go up and we check if there's any extra treasure, we can just use a rope and get back to town. It won't take too long. Come on. Another detail I did notice that I didn't mention before, and I'm sure you guys have all noticed it, you know, before me mentioning it now, but... Ooh, nice, 2 treasures. A rope and a golden sword. Golden sword is useless, but I think it sells for 1,200 bucks from what the description was saying. But we will see. Yeah, it's a lot, not as good. But yeah, one thing that I did notice is that in the battles, you only fight one monster at a time. You never fight a group, which is very Dragon Quest 1, because even if you go as far as the original Final Fantasy on the NES, you had groups of monsters, so... I wonder if the pirate will have anything to say, or if we have to go back to the healer back in Westeria. Alright, we're almost there. I wish we could avoid these battles on the world map, because to be honest, this little mystic man is not really much of a challenge. And neither is the imp lizard man. And you can't run on the world map, so that's a slight disadvantage as well. So, let's see. Come on. Oh, now it's Magic Kid. Heck, Slicey could one-shot this guy. Let's heal up. Oh, actually, you know what? Ender is in this town. So maybe he'll be interested in the heroic shield. So, first things first. Let's check... Well, first thing was the end, but now let's check how much it actually sells for. The golden sword sells for... Yep, full value, which is nice. The iron sword, yep, half. There you go. So we have a lot of money. I think the next time we go into another town, unless they like quadrupled or increased the price exponentially, we should be good. Oh, hello, Anders. Yes, yes, you've already told us that. All Avengers. Oh wait, that's not the pirate guy. This is a pirate guy. Hope there's no hard feelings, me laddie, and we're just a test. Okay. Secret. Where is it? Secret door. No, it was not a secret door at all. Alright, well, you know what, guys? I'm gonna end the episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you watched, leave a like, or if you want to see more, subscribe. It gives me encouragement. It makes making this content a lot easier. Take care. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.